Hyundai Motor is about to inundate the market with a bunch of new electric vehicles, including the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. But what you may not already know is that the company has several electric vehicles already on sale. One of those vehicles is the Hyundai Kona EV you see here. It's a subcompact crossover based on the gasoline-powered Kona. With nearly 260 miles of range, a crossover design, and support for 100 kilowatt fast charging, it appears to be a compelling alternative to the Volkswagen ID.4 or Chevy Bolt EV. The Kona EV faces fierce competition and is limited by one major factor, but more on that later. Right now, let's take a look at the 2022 Hyundai Kona Electric. The Hyundai Kona Electric is a front-wheel drive subcompact that makes 201 horsepower and 291 pound-feet of torque. Its 64 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack is good for 258 miles of EPA-rated range. It can charge from 10% to 80% in 47 minutes on a 100 kilowatt DC fast charger. The electric Kona looks a lot like its gas-powered counterpart, except up front with the grille, which is completely blacked out on the electric version. What's disappointing is that if you open the hood, there is no storage area to be found. Because this platform wasn't designed to be exclusively electric, compromises had to be made. From the side, the only noticeable differences are these Aeroblade wheels, which smooth airflow along the side of the vehicle, reducing drag. The rear bumper of the Kona Electric is one solid symmetrical piece. As you know, you don't need exhaust cutouts or an exhaust for an electric car. Inside the Kona Electric feels familiar and high quality. Our limited test model has leather trim seats, power adjustment and lumbar for the driver, a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, and joy of joys, heated and ventilated front seats. That's a feature you won't find in a lot of its competition. It also has a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster with an EV Tech display. It shows you your range, speed, and even how much regen you're using from the selectable regen system. In the center stack, the Kona has a 10.25-inch infotainment screen. Yep, the exact same size as the instrument cluster. That system supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It will also show you where nearby charging stations are located. One strange feature in modern Hyundai products is the Sounds of Nature mode. From here, you can select to hear noises like a summer rain, fresh snowfall, and even an outdoor cafe. Though it sounds more like a high school cafeteria to us. The Kona uses a CCS connector for DC fast charging, and the charge port is located behind a flap on the front bumper, which makes it easy for you to pull into the parking spot and plug right in. With a maximum charge speed of 100 kilowatts, that makes it faster than competitors like the Nissan Leaf or Chevrolet Bolt EV. The Volkswagen ID.4 and Mustang Mach-E beat it out, however, charging at 125 kilowatts and 150 kilowatts respectively. Meanwhile, a Stated Range Plus Tesla Model 3 can charge at up to 170 kilowatts. Driving the Kona is like driving any other small crossover, just with a lot more power. Putting your foot down from a dead stop will spin the front tires. It feels quicker than it has any business being. It makes it easy to get up to highway speeds, overtake slower vehicles, and shoot gaps in traffic. It's also pretty quiet at highway speeds. The Apple Watch is reporting 60 decibels of cabin noise. Hyundai's standard driver assist functions will keep you in your lane, and full stop adaptive cruise control can handle rush hour with ease. Hyundai's driver assist system is on par with some of the best, such as Nissan's ProPilot Assist and Tesla's standard autopilot. Some electric cars have a single setting for regenerative braking, while others have a one-pedal drive mode. The Kona has 3 selectable modes for regeneration that you can choose from the steering wheel mounted paddles. Pulling the left paddle increases the regen, causing the system to be more aggressive. In its maximum setting, it mimics a one-pedal driving system. Pulling the paddle on the right lowers the regen. It can even completely turn off regenerative braking, allowing the car to coast for what feels like forever. There is a decent amount of storage space in the Kona Electric, and the back seats can be folded down to carry more stuff. The lack of front storage, though, means that a car like the Tesla Model 3 has more usable day-to-day cargo capacity. But the main problem with the Kona is that it's only available in ZEV states. That means you can't just walk into any dealership and buy one. Here are the current states where the Kona Electric is available. The Kona Electric starts at $33,185 for the SEL trim with delivery. The loaded limited model, like our tester, is $43,840. Both models are eligible for the full $7,500 federal tax credit, plus state and local incentives. If you can find the base SEL trim, that's a solid electric car value. You get all of Hyundai's driver assist functionality, plus wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The more expensive limited model still offers a decent value if you can take full advantage of the tax credit. The limited model offers a leather-trimmed interior, the heated and ventilated seats, LED headlights, and other niceties. If you aren't eligible for the tax credit, or you want a more robust and reliable charging network, the Tesla Model 3 is the smart alternative option. The Kona Electric is both fun and practical. Hyundai these days is a thoroughly modern automobile manufacturer, and the Kona Electric is a prime example of that. Of course, if you can find one. Let us know what you think about the Kona Electric in the comments below. Also, make sure to check out our recent first drive review of Hyundai's new Ioniq 5. We'll be driving the Kia EV6 soon as well, so make sure you've clicked that subscribe button so you don't miss it. For more EV news and reviews, plus expert insight and commentary, visit our website at evpulse.com. Thanks for watching.